I'm just going to make this short and sweet. The Dodgers got rocked tonight, 13-7. Yahoo Sports said it perfectly. National League Division Series Game 3, Mets wallop Dodgers 13-7, put LA on the brink of elimination. Man, I called this 3 years ago. I said if the Dodgers do not get another strong starting pitcher, and if we don't shore up our bullpen, we will not make it to the World Series. And what does the front office do all the time? Oh, we trade away our hitters. We get we watch some good pitchers just waltz on by during the trade deadline. We don't do anything. Now, I'm telling you, Kershaw is heading into the perfect storm again. The last 2 times, I think it was either the last 2 or 3 times, he pitched during an elimination game and he lost and he got rocked. The last 2 times in the 7th inning. Actually, I think the last 3 games, including game number 1 with the Mets, he got rocked in the 7th inning. He walked the bases loaded. Then Mattingly finally takes him out. And what happens? The relief pitcher comes in and gives up a hit, and they score 2, and that was it. It was over. Our bullpen stinks. Our starting rotation, we only have 2 guys, Kershaw and Greinke. And if Kershaw loses again, he will have gone 1-7 in the postseason, and psychologically, will he be able to get over that? I don't know. The big game. I mean, he does well. I mean, he does really well in the regular season. His records in the last, 5 seasons, 16-7, 21-3, 16-9, 14-9, 21-5. He's had 2 seasons where he's won 21. Okay? And he's got 2 where he won 16. That guy, that's the reason why he won a Cy Young. He won the Cy Young Award. But man, he gets into the postseason, and it's not just his fault. So sometimes we can't even score any runs to help him. But tonight, it was all in the bullpen. It was all on a starting pitcher. You know, when somebody said, "Who's pitching?" I said, "Anderson." Somebody goes, "Who's that?" I'm like, "Exactly, who's that?" We got to do something. We have got to do something. If the Dodgers don't make a significant trade or a significant move for a quality starting pitcher, even 2, and a strong bullpen, it's going to be difficult to go through and watch us muddle through the 2016 season. Yeah, we'll win. Yeah, we'll get into the playoffs. But just like this year and the year before and the year before, I will know, yeah, we're going to get into the playoffs, and we're not going to have enough gas because, you know, when the pressure comes on, when you have a brand new car and you replace certain parts, what will happen is the car will break down and at the point of least resistance. In other words, if you change everything in your car except for the hoses, because the car is running so well, the hoses are the ones that are going to break, or a belt's going to break. It's the point of least resistance. Our point of least resistance right now is our starting pitching and our bullpen and inconsistency of hitting. And it's a miracle we made it to the playoffs. It really was. I attribute that to the other teams in the West not doing that well. But man, we had 3 teams. I think Chicago, St. Louis, and Pittsburgh in the National League Central. They all had better records than the Dodgers. The Dodgers would have come in 4th or 5th in that division. But man, pray for Kershaw, man, because he's going into a really bad situation on Tuesday night. And if he loses, he will be 1-7 in post-game play. Now, if he wins, Greinke can bring us back when they come back at Dodger Stadium, which will be, I believe, Thursday or Friday. Then we'll end up playing the Cubs or the Cardinals. Hopefully it's the Cubs. That's going to be an interesting series. But As for the Dodgers, man, we need a lot of help, guys. Just a lot of help. This is getting really, really pathetic.